Alina was the kind of person everyone liked, not because she was the loudest or the funniest, but because she was always there. Can you send me the notes? Can you help me with this assignment? Can you come with me tomorrow? And her answer was always the same. Yes. Even when she was tired, even when her eyes burned from lack of sleep, even when her own work was left unfinished. She smiled, but it wasn't the kind of smile that came from peace. It was the kind that came from pressure. Every day felt the same. Her phone never stopped buzzing. Her time never really belonged to her. Late at night, while the world slept, Alina sat under a dim lamp trying to catch up with her own life. But the messages kept coming. And slowly, without realizing it, she started disappearing from her own story. One night, her phone lit up again. A message. Can you come tomorrow? We'll spend the whole day together. Her fingers automatically moved to type, yes. But this time, she stopped. She stared at the screen. For the first time, a different thought appeared. I'm tired. Her heart started beating faster. If I say no, they'll feel bad. They might think I've changed. What if they stop liking me? Her thumb hovered over the screen. This wasn't just a reply. It felt like a risk. A risk of losing people. A risk of being misunderstood. A risk of finally choosing herself. So she deleted the yes, took a deep breath, and typed something she had never typed before. I can't come tomorrow. For a second, the world felt silent. Then she pressed send.
You've changed.
Almost instantly, the replies came.
I don't know.
Why? You've changed. Wow.
Just tell
Her chest
us.
tightened. Doubt rushed in.
After
Maybe she
everything,
made a mistake.
I
Maybe
have
she should
my
explain.
own work.
Maybe she should fix it. But then she paused. And instead of apologizing, instead of over-explaining, she simply replied, I have my own work. And then she locked her phone. Something strange happened after that.
She's
The noise
changed.
didn't disappear, but it stopped controlling her.
I know, right?
For the first time in a long time, Alina sat alone, without guilt. No pressure, no constant need to prove she cared. Just silence. And in that silence, she found something she didn't even realize she had lost. Peace. Days passed. Some people said, she's changed. And they were right. She had. But not in the way they thought. She didn't become rude. She didn't stop caring. She just stopped abandoning herself just to be accepted. Because that day, she didn't lose
stopped
people. She lost the version of herself that kept saying yes to everything, except her own needs. Sometimes saying no isn't losing others. It's
Started
finally choosing
protecting
yourself.
her peace.
Self-respect is not about pleasing everyone. It's about not abandoning yourself just to be accepted.